Alright, hey everyone, it's Anthony253 here again, and this is going to be part 7 of Assassin's Creed. And in the previous video, we assassinated Garnier, the doctor, in Acre. In this video, we're going to be taking on another assassination target, and we're going to go right here, straight to Al-Mualim, and have a shortcut cutscene with him, and we'll probably get another weapon upgrade. So let's do that first.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them, and that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things, bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair, herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure, that I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Okay, so now we have the tackle ability, and we probably have both throwing knives. That's what it means by us gaining them. So we'll probably have, I think, either 5, and we can now tackle people. In later games it changes to shove, but it's the same thing, which will make things a bit easier when running away from a target or to a target, because now he'll just shove them out of the way. So we're gonna go to Jerusalem in this video, and as I said before, we're gonna meet someone that we saw earlier in the game in Jerusalem. He'll be the Rafik. And for this assassination mission, even though it's in the next video, I want to talk about it now. If you're planning on getting the achievement for killing one of your targets like a true assassin, meaning undetected and stealthily, this probably isn't the best mission to do it, due to the nature of it. You'll see what I mean. This isn't like any other assassination mission we've done. It won't be able to be done stealthily too easily. So if you haven't gotten it by now, this is not the one to do it for. You can do it for later ones, but this one absolutely cannot do it too easily. I think I did do it before, the test run I did before, but it's kind of tricky. Also, you'll notice, in comparison to yours, if you're playing a game along with this, the DNA synchronization bar for mine probably has an extra 1 or 2 bars, and that's because if I show you guys here, I've already done these 2 ahead of time, so that I can just go straight into all of these instead of having to do this, cut the video, and edit all of that. So I have a little bit more than you guys probably will have, which is okay. It's not too crucial. But if you guys have got all the viewpoints in the kingdom, which I still haven't done, you know, you'll have an extra bar. So, you know, it won't be too bad. I did get about 2 more of those viewpoints, but yeah, I'm just too lazy to get them all. But I will get them soon. Now the path for Jerusalem, it's kind of long, and even though my map isn't completely filled, if I show you, Jerusalem is all over here. Now Acre is pretty close because you can just kind of cut through here, and you can tell there's a path right here, go down. But Jerusalem's all the way down here. It's easy to get lost. I mean, you can take either of these ways just to get here, but it's around here that like sometimes you can get mixed up because there's like mountains and stuff. The viewpoint would probably help, not gonna lie, if I got them, but that's fine. There's also signs along the roads. On the dirt roads, if you look, there will be signs that say which way to go for different cities. Do follow them if you are not sure. I follow them myself sometimes because the kingdom is large, and I have a big hatred for the kingdom, so I don't bother learning it too long. You see right here it says Damascus, Acre, Masyaf. Say Jerusalem anywhere? No. I'm pretty sure it's this way though. Yeah, it's east. It's towards Damascus. So we're gonna make our way there. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's no issue. I do want to say, some of the achievements, I can give you guys a few tips for some of them, because some of them are kind of difficult. And one of them being killing 1,000 people without dying. That one is kind of hard because it's, you have to kill. Wait, is it 1,000 or 100? I think maybe it's 100. Wait. I almost got lost. Sorry, guys. I'll take this way. Where is that? Okay, yeah. Sorry. I think it's killing like 1,000 or 100 people without dying. It's difficult just because sometimes you can die over very minor things, such as just jumping off a building accidentally or something similar. So for that, just try to get into very quick fights in one area and surround yourself with vigilantes, because the vigilantes will just hold the guards, giving you a chance to kill whoever you're with. Any guards that are chasing you, I mean. And you can get over 100 or whatever the number is. I think it's 100. It's not something insane like 1,000. And you just use the vigilantes to your advantage there. Speaking of vigilantes, for this city, Jerusalem, I do suggest that you get those vigilantes because they will help you with assassination target. Because he will run away from you. There's no way to avoid that. And they can grab him, give you a very easy kill on him. So I really do advise that you do it for this one specifically. Jerusalem's this way, the sign says so. I mean, you should always do the save citizens and such, but if you don't really care about the extra health, but you want some help in the chase, definitely save the citizens. These guys are relentless. I don't know, the kingdom does not seem like a very fun place. You're constantly having to be worried about getting into battle and such. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. Anyways, Jerusalem shouldn't be too far. I think it's just right over here. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I'll just follow. This can't. Oh, is this it? Oh, yes, it is. Okay. I was looking at the marker that I placed, that's all.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Alright, and as you can see, all of them are already on the map because I have already done this. Don't worry about all these people. Your horse will never fall or trip on them. And there's a bunch of guys there. The citizen needs to save. The beginning will be right over here, inside this walled area. And, okay. You can get in however you want. I'll use the scholars, but you can go on that platform up there, then jump up to those beams, to that one, and then just kind of swing in. But I'll just use the scholars because they were there anyways. And just like the other videos, I will be doing half of the investigation missions, and then the next video I'll do the other half, including the assassination. So first, okay, yeah. Definitely use the throwing knives a lot for this mission, for this assassination mission, because you'll be fighting a bit more guards than usual, and those knives are a one-hit kill for any enemy, except probably assassination targets, and except for Templars that you find. Just look at me. Okay, I guess he's gone. Templars, you can throw like 20 into them and they will not die. You know, they don't feel any harder to fight than any other person. You just can't kill them with throwing knives. It's just not. Maybe if you pickpocket for more or something, but you can't really do that when you're fighting, so. Throwing knives are definitely a very good weapon to use. I'll be using them quite often. I don't remember if we got throwing knives in the previous video. We might not. I don't think we did actually. That's why it's a new ability. I'm sorry, I thought we had them already. Now that I think about it, I don't think we did. I must be confusing my test runs. And if you look in there, you recognize it? I'm sure you do.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
Well, that was Malik. If you don't remember, he's from the first mission. His brother was killed by Robert de Sal when Altair tried to attack him and was pushed out. And as you can see, he lost his left arm. Remember, it was bloodied when he came back. Seems like it had to be amputated. So he's still very upset with Altair, and it's gonna stay like that. So once you guys get all the viewpoints and such, all the little small things, you know, you'll have all this. So we'll do the closest one here, the pickpocket mission. Okay, yeah, throwing knives. Throwing knives are fantastic. In this game, and even in the later games. The only time they start becoming a little bit like less of a threat is in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the 3rd installment. You see that, you know, instantly killed him. You can even use it while you're in fights and stuff. It's a very good weapon or tool. And I'll show you guys how to get more in just a second. Let's do this mission real quick first. Or you know what, I'll just show you now. Just lock onto one of these guys, and you just pickpocket them.
What is it that you want?
That's it. You always get like 5 or something from each person you pickpocket. I could be wrong about that.
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed, you'll need it.
Well, I want that map, so you won't have your chance.
You look familiar.
You can always tell who you're gonna pickpocket in those conversations by who has the pouch on their left side. Just, yeah, kind of cool. Ooh, getting awfully close. Alright. Acquired map showing the position of Talal's guards. Let's check that out. Talal inspects his stock of slaves daily. This map clearly shows the position of his personal guards. Such information will prove invaluable. And that's the position of all his guards in the map. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really use these things too much, because it really isn't that difficult to just, you know, figure it out on your own. Which one do I want to go to now? I'll go to the flag. Yeah, the flag challenge. Just like the other one, just collect the flags. They will be in order, so it's not like you have to go actually find them, just follow the path that's been laid out. Jerusalem has a few of these areas that are kind of blocked off by guards. It's very easy to get in though. You just kind of climb up these walls and that's it. They don't care. They don't do anything. But the flag challenge is not here, so I'm gonna leave. Flag challenge is this way.
Ow! You had no right to do that.
That looks painful.
Is it?
Come see what I...
Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm just going the wrong way.
Everything's new.
Sorry, just a bit lost. Also, this part of Jerusalem, we're actually in the rich district of Jerusalem. Every other place we've been to has been a poor district. But in Jerusalem, we start off at the rich, which is interesting. Alright, so here's the informer.
Is this the great Altair before me? What an honor. You must be here for a very important mission. Maybe I could help you. I have been eavesdropping and I have learned much. However, I have erred.
I had some Masyaf flags to deliver to the bureau leader, but I lost them when attacked by thugs. Could you find them for me? I must be back to my mentor before he returns from the market, so you must be fast as the wind.
Alright, so this guy actually does like us for once. The time is more than enough. You can walk this if you really want to. Probably can't, but yeah, it's ridiculously easy. What is that other one? It's just straight ahead. Oh, okay. That's okay. It's never happened to me before, but that's alright. But yeah, they're just okay. Okay, that's fine. We all make mistakes, yeah. I've already accepted that I'm gonna make many mistakes in this walkthrough. Oh, okay. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to comply with me. This is a bit embarrassing.
What is that man thinking?
Please, please, Altair, just grab the walls. Okay, I promise this time I will do it. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I can say that it's the game's fault, but it's really mine. I mean, the game has its own little kinks to work out at this point, and it's in the franchise, but I'm just doing really bad right now. If you see a few flags that I'm not collecting, it's either because they're later in the path or because they're like, you know, one of the collectibles in the actual game, and I'm not doing it just yet.
That is great. I knew I could count on you, Master Altair. Here is what I learned from listening to the guards near the Dome of the Rock. They were talking about the man named Talal. They said he has many loyal followers, all of whom will readily give their lives for the man. If their master is in danger, they are sure to intervene, giving Talal time to escape. That is all I know. I hope my small contribution will help.
Alright, Talal's loyal followers will sacrifice themselves, giving Talal time to escape. It's very useful because it is very true. Talal has many loyal followers, all of whom will readily give up their lives for the man. If they sense their master is in danger, they're sure to intervene, giving Talal time to escape. Very, very much true. That is not an exaggeration in the least. And next we'll go to the Informer Escort Challenge. So, another Informer. You could go back if you want right now, but if you're going for the achievement to kill all your targets with a full DNA bar, you're gonna want to do this.
Altair, it seems I've made some enemies. Al-Mualim asked that I shadow the slave trader, and I did, though not well enough. He discovered me, and I've been running from his men ever since. I need to get out of the city, but I can't do it alone. Help me, and I'll share what I've learned with you.
Alright. Not hard at all. I think if you go ahead of him a bit, you will run into the guards that will eventually attack him, but yeah, like these guys are gonna attack him. And you know, they don't really attack you. And I don't know if he dies actually. He might die, but I don't think he does. But as I was saying about that achievement earlier, and when we were still in the kingdom, you know, those vigilante guys will hold any guards that chase you. And there's about like 4 or 5 vigilantes per group, so there are around 4 or 5 guards. They'll hold them all.
Keep them away from me, Altair!
Alright, this is easy. I mean, I had to let him get hurt a bit. It's one of the nicer ones too, but it's whatever. He's an assassin, he can walk it off.
My good people, your search has come to an end. You need no longer have anything anyone could possibly need. To work can have his due.
If I'm moving the camera out, I'm sorry guys. I do that. I've been told by people, like my friends and such, that I do that often. And this is the end. Easy.
What do you want?
Thank you, brother. Take this map. It lists Talal's hiding places. Useful information should that coward choose to run instead of fight. And from what I know of the man, run is what he'll do.
Okay. Acquired a map detailing the soak where Talal will hide if he escapes. Talal is rumored to flee from a fight at the first sign of trouble. In this map I've found details possible locations in which he'll take refuge. This is sure to help if he manages to slip away from me. Alright, so he'll go in the middle. There's a soak and he'll go in direction, well no, not the middle. Maybe the soak is coming from the top right, and he'll follow that path and he'll go either of those directions. And I guess that is pretty useful, but you know, if you just follow him, you'll see it. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I'll do one more. One of these. And then I'll cut the video there. In the next video I'll do the rest. And we'll also go back to the present day in the next video. Okay, so let's do this one.
And you will be rewarded. Talal provides. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
Okay. This will be easy enough. Now, I know I said before that these guys will go in the fight. I feel like they have. I haven't been able to prove it to you guys, but they have, and they do. I don't really feel like fighting them, but we'll see. Trying to find someone a little bit more secluded, away from these guys, just in case they attack.
What is it that you want?
Okay, yeah, here should be fine. Yeah, you see they do. Okay, yeah, they do attack. If you just keep attacking him, though, they'll go away. So just pretend like they're not there.
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where's this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Alright, that's it of that. Talal holds his slaves within a warehouse. Talal holds his slaves within a warehouse and later sends them to Acre. Striking while he works within will keep me from being discovered. I'm not sure if I'm saying Acre wrong. They're saying Acre. I guess they're saying it with the accent, proper pronunciation. But that is it for the video. It's not the most fantastic video, but it's a necessary part of the story, I believe. I guess, you know, just now every other video will be assassination, so if you don't care about these in between, just skip right to those. But if you do want to see all this, then there you go. But that'll be the end of this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one where we finish this up and we kill Talal, and then we go to the present day and find out a bit more about Lucy, a little bit of her backstory, and we'll actually be able to snoop around after hours. So that's it, guys. I'll see you next time.